If you have a pet and you are looking to get into wildland firefighting, what are you supposed to do with them during the fire season? Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ronnie Ocampo. On this show, I talk all things wildland firefighting, from health and fitness, fire education, mental health, and everything in between. So if you're interested in wildland firefighting, I highly suggest you subscribe. I had someone comment on one of the videos, hey, I have a dog. What am I supposed to do with them during the fire season? So this is for pets in general, which I'm actually curious what type of animal firefighters normally get. Are we dog people? Are we cat people? I could also see firefighters being like, I have a snake or a tarantula or a lizard. Like, I could just totally see that. So if you do have a pet, please leave those down in the comments. You know, if you can attach a picture, I would love to see a picture of your dog or your animal. I just forget for some reason I think we're dog people, but I know I am. But even if not, like, you could just say, hey, I have a dog. This is their name. This is the type of dog. Because I had one as I was getting into firefighting my very first season. It was, I had Tucker. He was a boxer, and he was silly and goofy and just dumb, and I just loved everything about him. So my option that I did was, I was still living, thankfully, with my family, so they were able to watch him while I was gone for that fire season. Unfortunately, I had to rehome him because of fire season, but also I was going into the military and I just wasn't able to take care of him the way that I should. So, but besides that, so family is an option. If you are married, obviously your spouse or your significant other could watch them, or, you know, friends if you needed to, if family can't do it. Some other options that are least likely, but are still options if you want to. It's like a long-term dog sitter, or someone that you could call and say, hey, because you could be gone for quite a while, right? Which we'll talk about in a minute. And then another option is, which is probably honestly the worst option, is boarding, because it's going to be the most expensive. It's going to be stressful for you, but it's also be stressful for your pet. So that's really not a great option. But, you know, in a pinch, if you had to, I would say maybe that could be like a last resort. So yes, those are kind of some of the things, the options that I think that people normally do. If you do have a pet, what do you do? If I didn't mention those, please leave those down in the comments so everyone else can kind of see what everyone else is doing. And then another question I think would be like, how often are you going to be able to see your pet? And honestly, that just depends on the fire season. So if you are gone, you could be gone up to 14 to 21 days at a time, and there's no going, once you're assigned to a fire, like, you can't go home and be like, oh, I can come home tonight and let them out and feed them and water them, and then I can go back out. Nope, you are committed to that fire, so you are not able to go back. So having a solid plan is really going to help you. It's manageable if you do have a plan for the summer for your pet. If you don't, it's going to be very, very stressful for you and also your pet. So if you have a slow season, you could be home every night and, you know, be able to take care of them that way. It really depends on, you know, the type of area that you're in and the fire season that you're going to have. So I know that doesn't really help you because you don't know the fire season you're going to have until you're in it. So, but those are some of the options. And also, I thought this was kind of a perfect question to answer because, unfortunately, sadly, I had to put Major down. So I want to honor him here in this video. I thought it'd be kind of perfect for it. He was 20 years old. He was with me for the majority of my military career. And so it saddens me so much to say that we had to put him down, but that was what was best for him. My heart hurts, but I know that he's up in heaven just prancing around, having a good old time. So at least that's what I like to think. So anyways, if you guys have any comments, questions, please leave those down in the comments below. I would love to just start making more videos and answering your guys' questions. So until the next video, you guys can go ahead and check out some of these other videos that I have, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next